we're joined now by Senior Business Editor Mike Eppel to chat about some of the day's top business news. And we begin with some bad news for Bad Boy, Mike.
Yeah, some breaking news on the future of Bad Boy Furniture, Erica. The Ontario court has just granted Bad Boy restructuring approval, and this follows their bankruptcy protection filing. They're going to begin a liquidation process at their 12 stores, some of which will, at the end of that liquidation, close. Others will remain open. We don't know all the details or which locations will remain going forward, but Bad Boy given court approval to start a restructuring process.
Feels like an end of an era, Mike. I've known Bad Boy all my life growing up in Toronto. Okay.
Been around since 1955.
55. Okay. Another story now that shines a not so flattering light on Canadian Airlines.
Yeah, this data on the on-time performance of North American Airlines and Canada's two biggest carriers, Air Canada and WestJet, were at the bottom of the list in October, according to data aviation firm Cirium, which says that in both cases, only about 70% or just above that for both Air Canada and WestJet arrived on time last month within a 15-minute variance. Now, Air Canada and WestJet had struggled over the summertime due to weather issues and staffing issues. And let's keep in mind, these airlines are filling at full capacity. So if there's any hiccup in the system, you know, a delay by even one single passenger, it throws potentially the whole system off kilter. The best of the bunch in North America, Delta Airlines, Alaska Airlines. And that's interesting in and of itself, Erica, because, of course, this is U.S. Thanksgiving week, and those American carriers are going to be very, very busy, and we'll see how their on-time performance goes for Thanksgiving weekend. Right
now, touching on another story that's been huge this year, artificial intelligence. Humans have been making some interesting decisions when it comes to AI. Right, Mike? Yeah,
indeed. Last Friday, OpenAI, which makes ChatGPT, fired the co-founder of the company, Sam Altman. Now, the reasons for his ouster have still not really been disclosed by the board of directors at at OpenAI, but Altman has quickly been hired by Microsoft, which is one of the lead companies using ChatGPT for its Bing search engine. So effectively, Microsoft has hired one of the top brains in AI for no cost. And the footnote to this story is about 500 employees at OpenAI are now threatening to quit that company because of Altman's ouster. Salesforce says you can come work for us. Microsoft's pretty much saying the same. But AI has certainly been a top story in business of 2023. And today, Microsoft stock on this news hit an all-time record high.
All right, and finally, it's hard to believe it's almost December. I feel like November just flew by, but markets are rallying as we move closer to the final month of the year, Mike.
On pace for the best month of the year, in fact, Erica, and this all comes back to the speculation about where interest rates are going to go. Are we at peak? Well, tomorrow morning, we'll have the latest inflation data from Stats Canada, the October cost of living index, and it is expected to show, again, a downward trend, maybe as low as 3.1%. Does it feel like things are getting cheaper? Maybe not, but at least prices aren't going up as quickly as they had, and that is the gauge. The true gauge of inflation. Of course, we'll be watching for grocery prices in the mix there. Having said all that, the TSX today was up for the 7th time in 8 days. Wall Street saw the Dow Jones, another 200-point gain. All of these markets are at multi-month highs. And again, tech stocks, key contributor to the recent rally.
Okay, thank you, as always, for joining us, Mike. We appreciate it. That's Senior Business Editor Mike Eppel.
Thank you.